Yo, what's poppin' with you know? Kerokerostudio back for a new Wi-Fi battle. And now today, I know it's been a clean forever since we've done a Wi-Fi battle on this channel, but I have one coming your way right now against my good friend Angus. We had a nice battle IRL because you know that's how you say in real life these days. And you know what? We had a really clean battle. This is the team I've been using for like 8 weeks straight, but I haven't actually got very many good battles with it recorded. So I have Gengar, Miappy doing the work. Crocodile, Melodic, Charizard, X, Arcanine, sorry I skipped over you Arcanine, and Road and Wash. My opponent Angus is bringing the Aegislash, Ludicolo, Kingdra, no that's a freaking Kabutops, that's a freaking Zapdos, Politoed, and Breloom, so he's obviously bringing the Rain team, or a team that very much appreciates the rain. And I'm bringing a team that has 3 Pokemon weak to water, except for the Charizard X after the Mega Evolution. So, before this video starts, if we can smash 10 likes, because you know, for Wi-Fi battles, we try to hit 10 likes, not 5 likes. We're not doing that Pokemon lovey-dovey Ruby, Sapphire, Nuzlocke for 5 likes. We're doing 10 likes for the Wi-Fi battles, so smash 10 likes, and there will be a new video coming your way, probably tomorrow actually, because I'm probably going to record another episode of the Ruby Nuzlocke today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video around, and enjoy the video. Peace! Okay, and starting this battle off against my freaking good friend Angus, he is going to be leading off with the Breloom, the shiny one to be in fact. I'm going to be leading off with Nappy, back again once again, my Gengar, as I go for the substitute, because Nappy is there to get the substitute up, so the Spore won't affect me, so I can get a free Sludge Bomb off on this Breloom, or whatever he wants to switch into. He gets the Toxic Orb out, so he's not Technician Breloom, he's a Poison Heal Breloom. And you don't see those too often, you only see those in 4th gen, but I've battled this Toxic Orb Breloom, and I know what to do against it. So either way, Politoed comes out, drizzles up, I hit him with the Sludge Bomb, and he gets a crit, a really lucky crit. I embrace the hacks. I hate it when hacks happens to me, but I embrace it when it happens when I get it on other people, so I get a nice crit. It doesn't really matter too much in the long run, because he does have leftovers, and the Shadow Ball is not enough to take him out right here. But it's almost enough to take him out. If I went for another Sludge Bomb, I probably would have took him out, and we wouldn't have to sit here through this Parasong. So the Parasong is a little bit of a stall fest, because he is running a Parasong Protect Politoed. I've never seen this before in my life. So obviously the first Protect goes off, I'm like, okay, well yeah. But he's going to try to Protect again. I'm obviously going to get through the Protect because nobody hits Protect 2 times in a row, or he's just going to switch out right out here. And maybe going with the Aegislash. So I'll go with the Shadow Ball so I can actually hit the Aegislash. But he goes with another Protect and he lands the second Protect, 2 Protects in a row and he hits it. So now the Parasong count is down to 1 after all his healing goes up. Because I have Black Sludge, he has leftovers. We're both down to 1. We don't want our Gengar or our Politoed to go down, so I'm going to switch out. Go into my Road and Wash, who has no nickname. It's one of my few Pokemon that doesn't have a nickname. So anyway, Road and Wash comes out. He sends in his Breloom, which is a very good play for him, because now he can just Spore whatever. I know that I'm faster, because he told me his set before, so I'm going to hit him with the Choice Specs Full Switch. Just a nice chunk of damage as I switch out and go right into my Milotic, because I know for a fact he does not have the Bullet Seed or Seed Bomb. So I'm like, I'm okay. You can Spore my Milotic. If anything wants to go to sleep, it's going to be Milotic. I can get the Marvel Scale. So even though I'm sleeping, if you try to punch me, it's not going to do much damage. So anyway, I'm going to switch right out to Gengar, because I don't want him to set up a substitute on my face. But he goes with the Leaf Seed for some, which is a way better play for him. Because if he went for the substitute, then I could just went for my own substitute, and he wouldn't have been able to touch me, but I could Sludge Bomb him for days. So, he's getting leftovers, and he's getting Poison Heal. His Breloom is so bulky. It's a Balky-loom. He was with the Aegislash, which is a good play for him. So I did predict him to switch on to Aegislash. I predicted him something to take the Sludge Bomb. So I go with the Shadow Ball, but I forgot that almost every single Aegislash is weakness policy nowadays. And even if you're running the special set, they have the Shadow Sneak, which I'm pretty sure he's not running the special. I'm pretty sure he's running the physical set, which is actually less common nowadays, which is good because that's unpredictable. So I'm going to switch out, because I don't want to take a Shadow Sneak to my face and lose my most precious Gengar. I'm going to go into my Slam Puppy, the Arcanine, get the Intimidate off, and now I'm also wearing a Rocky helmet, so Aegislash, come tickle me, come punch me in the face, come give me a noogie, there you go, that's a nice little noogie on my Arcanine, get your Rocky helmet off, and he's going to switch out, and go into the Zapdos, who's like, I'm a legendary bird of electricity, bitch. And with the pressure, but I know he's gonna switch out. If he did switch out, he's gonna go with the King Shield, so I'm just gonna go with the Will-O-Wisp and cripple whatever. So now he's having to burn Zapdos. The Zapdos taking a nice amount of damage. So I'm gonna switch out, go to my Crocodile because the Thunderbolt is way too obvious. Because what's he want to do? Thunder Wave me? He can Thunder Wave me. Does he want to Heat Wave me? I doubt it. I'm an Arcanine. So the Thunderbolt was obvious. So I go with the Crunch. So I don't know if he's gonna switch out or not. I don't want to miss a Stone Edge either. So Crunch. He hits me with a Hidden Power Ice or Water or Grass. It does a ton of damage, but doesn't take me out, which is luckily enough for me. So I'm going to be able to take him out with another Crunch. He doesn't bother switching out because his Zapdos is such low HP, and he's burned. If he switched out, he would have just died. So, you know, there you go. Get that Moxie Mox Crocodile eating them Cocoa Puffs. And the freaking Kabutops comes right back out. No, not right back out. This is the first time it comes out. So I'll go on the Rotom Wash to take an Aqua Jet. I could have went with the Moody to take an Aqua Jet, but, you know, Rotom Wash takes it just as well. And plus, I can get a free Volt Switch off on what I can do. So he's going to switch out his Kabutops, going with the Aegis Slash, which is a nice amount of HP, which means I can take it out with the Volt Switch. So now the score is 6-4. So the score's going into my favor right now, but don't make that think the battle's over. So I'm going to go with Gengar. Yeah, I'll be back again once again. He goes with the freaking Kabutops, and I'm like, Kabutops. I can live one Aqua Jet this Life Orb. I live it, not that well, but I can live it. I hit him up with a Shadow Ball, so I just want to do as much damage as I can. Takes him down to the point where he only has 2 turns left because of a Life Orb. And I'm like, you know what? You're going to spend one of those turns Aqua Jetting a freaking Milotic with Marvel Scale Up. That's bold. With max HP, who can eat up your attack, just like that. I could have actually set in my Arcanine, which would have taken the attack not well, but he would have gotten the Intimidate off, and then the Rocky Helmet would have taken him out with the Life Orb. So I could have done that. I really should have done that, actually. I go back. He goes in there with the Breloom. I'm still sleeping. Basically, this is just like how it was earlier. Because, you know, when I sent him my Gengar, predicting him to go with a Substitute, well, I'm in no position to sit here and let him summon my face. So I'm going to go with Gengar again. And he goes with another Leafy. Gengar's leasing again. And my whole plan right now is I need this Gengar alive. This Gengar shuts down his team. After Kabutops is gone, Gengar will shut down this man's team. So I need to keep Gengar alive. But I'm like, I can take one thing of leftovers. And nothing really appreciates the Shadow. Nothing on his team appreciates the Shadow Ball to the face. So I'm just gonna go with a Sludge Bomb, because nothing else appreciates the Sludge Bomb either, because the Sludge Bomb would have killed anything on his team. Would have killed the Kabutops, would have killed the Politoed, would have killed the Ludicolo, would have killed the Breloom. So now he comes out with Kabutops, and I make a stupid ass play. I make a stupid play. I go in with my Cocoa Puff Chomper. Why would I go into freaking Crocodile? I have, it's in the rain. I have a freaking Milotic who can eat up any move he wants with a freaking Bold Nature, Max HP, Max Defense, Marvel Scale. But no, I go in with the Crocodile for no reason and sacrifice my Crocodile. That was a stupid play on my part. But either way, send in my Charizard, the team captain. Charizard puts in so much work in every single battle it goes in. Except this one. Except this battle. Every battle I use my Charizard in, it usually sweeps or just does insane amounts of work. But he hits the first Hydro Pump as I go for the Dragon Dance, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm probably faster than a Ludicolo after one Dragon Dance, but nope, because of the Swift Swim, which is ×2 and not ×1.5, he's able to still outspeed me, hit me with an Ice Beam. That's a dead Charizard X, so I'm sorry Charizard, that was my fault. I go with a Moody. My plan right now is to wake up and smash this Ludicolo with a Mirror Coat, but I'm still asleep. The rain stops, which is actually a curse. It's a curse if the rain stopped right there, and I'll tell you right now why. Because he packs the Rain Dance. He goes straight for another Rain Dance. On the turn, I decide to wake up and reveal the Mirror Code to him. So now he's thinking to himself, well, I don't want to get my freaking Ludicolo, my sweeper, my last chance of winning, freaking Mirror Coded, so I'm going to switch out to my Breloom as I hit him up with another Mirror Coat, which is going to do absolutely nothing because, you know, there's nothing to Mirror Coat. If I went for the Ice Beam there, this match would have been done because I outspeed him. And I could have hit him with 2 Ice Beams and then another Mirror Coat, and that would have been the game. But the Ice Beam doesn't do enough damage, and since he's poisoned, I don't have any chance for freeze. He hits me with a Spore. I'm sleeping again. Sleeping on the job, Moody? Girl, you gotta wake up. Wake up. You gotta wake up, Moody. Wake up, Moody. Okay, he's gonna switch out. As I just try to go with another ice beam, I'm still sleeping. And, you know, I have a lot of HP now. I have a lot of HP after the freaking leftovers. So Giga Drain, I have a chance to wake up right here. I have a chance to wake up, but I'm still sleeping. I'm still sleeping, still sleeping on the job. And that's what happens when you trust a sleepy people. You can't trust a sleepy person to do a job because then they just die. They can't do the job when they're sleeping. Who does work when they're sleeping? Nobody. Snorlax? Snorlax does work when he's sleeping. Anyway, I'm gonna go and Slam Puppy because the only way I'm winning this match right now is by stalling out this rain and going into Gengar. So he can take out my Slam Puppy. Slam Puppy has done its job. It freaking crippled. It didn't work on the H-Slash. It crippled the Zapdos. It did not work. Go and Rotom. So I know I can take at least one Giga Drain. I can take one Giga Drain. One. Not two. Not three. One. Hit you with a Choice Specs Modest Volt Switch. Take you down so much. Damn, Volt Switch is power. Going with freaking Nappy for the last back again once again. And now he has only 2 Grass-type Pokemon left. The rain's gone. I'm faster. Sludge Bomb that Ludicolo. That big threat who almost swept my entire team. Took out my Milotic, took out my Arcanine, and took out Charizard X. Ludicolo is a lower tier threat. People sleep on Ludicolo. So either way, another Sludge Bomb. That's going to be the end of this game. Good game, Angus. This was an amazing match. Now, before I forget, huge shout out to My Pizza Food for recording this video for me. So I always forget to give him a shout out, and he's such a cool guy. Check out the Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. I actually named the Pokemon after My Pizza Food because My Pizza Food is just so cool. Record my battles for me. He's part of the Ruby Nuzlocke. Go check him out. Link is in my freaking subscriber box on my channel. Question of the video: who's your favorite lower tier threat Pokemon? I like Scyther. I really like Scyther. I like Cinccino and Scyther, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know who's my favorite lower tier threat. Angus brought freaking Ludicolo that nearly swept my entire team. So don't sleep on Ludicolo. If you see a Ludicolo, take that thing out. And now, obviously I have to advertise myself. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter for the updates on the Ruby Nuzlocke and on Wi-Fi battles. Follow me on Tumblr, even though I don't do shit on Tumblr. I don't do shit all on Tumblr, so you don't even have to follow me on Tumblr. But follow me on Twitter is the most important thing. Follow me on Facebook if you really want to, but Twitter is the most important thing. Either way, like, comment, subscribe, 10 likes. There'll be a new video coming your way pretty damn soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice and clean Wi-Fi battle, and hopefully there will be more coming your way. I just need to get more recorded. Anyway, peace out!